Good everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing day. So today I'm going to talk about a manual price override. So you would have seen different pricing methods, right? We talked about the list price. We talked about, you know, uh, different ways to set up other pricing methods. So sometimes what happens is, all right, the business don't want, CPQ to calculate the price. Instead, they want the sales rep to make amendments to the price before they apply discounts, right? So I will show you what's happening right now and how to allow a sales rep to, make modification to the price. Okay, it's pretty simple. So you go to let me go to the code, right? And and what I'll do, I will go to a simple code, maybe an existing one, right? So I'll go to this one with the zero, and I will try to add a product to the code. Let's say, yeah, it's gonna take some time. Usually, um, you might have seen that the code line's a bit slower for whatever reason. Okay, add product, and what I'll do, I will go for Samsung watch, and I'll try to add it. Yeah. So now, if you notice here, right, it says 250 bucks, okay, because it's you're letting CPQ to calculate it based on the pricing methods you use, right? Okay. Now I wanted to change the custom unit price, and there's no way as a sales rep I can do that here, right? And this is something I was talking about, a manual override, where business wants, say they wanted to change it to say 270 bucks instead of 250 and then give discount, right? Just an example. So under current scenario we can't do that, so it's pretty simple to achieve it. So for that, we go to Samsung watch product. So you go to product here, um, and we go to Samsung watch, and what we do, we will do edit, and we will do go here and pricing method editable. Okay, we take this one and we'll save it. Okay, now we go back to the code, and we go back to the same code, right? And we do edit lines. And what happens is you go to add product, and I will do Samsung watch, and I'll select the Samsung watch, and I'll select, and what I'll do, I'll go to this right at forward direction pointer, and now you can see that the pricing method is editable. Okay. But the one thing you notice, right? You still can't edit the custom unit price here. That's because it's still set to list. For that, change it to custom, right? And I just calculate it. And now you see, you can edit the unit price. Okay. Now I'll say 270 bucks, and I will calculate it. Okay. Now you have to remember one thing. If you change the custom method, say something else, let's say block, okay, and calculate. I calculate, and I'll explain to you what's happening. Okay, that's fine. All right, no worries. Percentage of total. I think it's right. Now, when you change the percentage of total, right, you can't change this custom unit price, which is perfectly makes sense, right? Percentage of total explained to you, right? It doesn't work this way. So you go back and you go to custom. So you do calculate. You can change the price. You're giving um, the sales rep an option to manually override. Okay, so I'll just say 70, calculate, and I will say save, right? I'll go to edit lines. So um, you will have 270 bucks worth of a product in your code. Okay, so this is how you do a manual override. It's a pretty simple option. I haven't seen a lot of businesses follow this process, but for whatever reason, right, if your business decides to give a sales rep an option to override a price, then this is the way to do it. It's pretty simple, right? And also, you may not want to give an option to override on every product, right? So that's why it's product specific. So that's pretty much I wanted to cover. It's pretty simple explanation, I believe. So in saying so, I hope you guys have an amazing Monday. Adios.